Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jenny UKPAI, and today I'll be talking about how to create a positive work environment at home. Creating a positive work environment at home is very crucial for productivity, creativity, and your overall well-being. So I'm going to be sharing some tips on how to create a very positive work environment at home. If you're a remote worker or you're creative or for any reason you have to be working from home, this video is for you. Sit back, relax. I'll be back. Welcome back, guys. So this chat is going to be very interesting because I've been working from home for the past 3 years. I started working from home in 2021, and it's been a very wonderful ride. So I'm going to be sharing some key strategies on how to achieve this and make it positive to improve your productivity. So I wrote some tips down because I cannot be telling everything from my head, so I had to just write it down and I'll be sharing with you guys. The first one is to designate a dedicated workspace. Have somewhere that you have kept for yourself and you just call it your workspace, no matter what. I live in a one-room apartment, so I know it can look very difficult because you want that space, and my space is not so big. So what I did, I just got this laptop table, this portable laptop table, the foldable one, and that's what I work with. I have a work chair. Sometimes if I want to sit down and work, I have a chair for that. If I want to sit on my bed and work, I also can just sit on my bed and do that. So you have to just designate a dedicated workspace that once you get into that position, you know you're about to work and you are going to just stay grounded in it. And this will just help you create that mental boundary between your work and your personal life. The next strategy is to ensure that the workspace is comfortable. So if you have to invest in a work chair, if you have to invest in a comfortable table, if you have to invest in something, please invest in it. But because you're going to be working from home for a long time, comfort is very important because you don't want to start having knee pain, back pain, or any other thing, and your mental health is very important. So ensuring that workspace is comfortable and continuously putting in effort to improve the space is important. So if you have the luxury of maybe another room, or you have luxury of having a study, or your room is big enough for you to create a work environment like a workspace and it will not interfere, you can as well just make sure that it looks beautiful, it looks good, your chairs are comfortable, everything. Just create a socket very close to the table. All those kind of things that just look ordinary, but they are very, very important to your productivity. So make sure the environment is comfortable. The next thing is to keep the space clutter free. Like, just keep it free and organized. An organized environment, for me, it works magic because it helps my creativity and my productivity. I do not like clustered environments. There's something about it that pisses me off so much and increases my stress level. So if I want to work, if I want to do anything, the environment has to be organized. So keep your work table organized. Even if you're working in an office, keep your work table organized because an organized space helps your mind function better. The next thing you want to do is to personalize your workspace. Add that touch of you to it, be it a picture. If you like plants, you can put plants. If you like quotes, you can put a picture of a quote. Just personalize it, make it interesting, make it fun to look at, make it fun to see, so that when you go there, you are pumped to work, you are motivated. There's something about it that just keeps you pumped. So just ensure you add that personal touch to it. It helps your mind to feel better. You're not feeling like it's just work, work, work. It's not looking like a boring warehouse. It's your workspace for a reason, so you can add a touch of you to it. Next strategy, this one, is to set a routine and stick to it. Please stick to your routine. If you need to take breaks, have a timetable that you work with. Put breaks in between your work hours. If you resume at 8 and you close at 5, but you want to take a break at 1 p.m., please ensure that you stick to your routine. Take your breaks. It's very important. As much as you work from home, it can be very easy to overwork because you're working from the comfort of your house and everybody feels they can call you whenever, however, anytime. They just call you to pick up your laptop and all of that. Go on breaks if you need to. Turn off your laptop, put it on sleep, but just take regular breaks. Stick to your routine, eat well, rest well, and your productivity level would increase. Next thing is to incorporate natural light and ventilation. But unfortunately, the kind of houses that they build these days in Nigeria, in Lagos, where I live, ventilation and natural light is luxury. If you're going to have that, you have to pay for it. So if you know you don't have the luxury of ventilation and natural light, you can use artificial light, but keep your workspace properly lit or lit, and it should be airy at least. So it will be cool, cozy. There'll be something about it that will make you look forward to going to work, even if you're working from your house. Just make you feel better. You know, you're not choked, you're not sweating every time. Something about it is interesting. So if you have the luxury of that natural light and ventilation, just know that natural light, sunlight and fresh air can enhance your mood and your energy level. So by all means, go for that option. Next one is to minimize distractions. This one is for your productivity level. You want to meet your deadlines, you want to do everything. So minimize digital distractions. Yes, digital distractions. Not everything is social media. Sometimes just drop your phone, keep your social media apps away when you're not on break. It can be difficult, but you have to be able to create that level of discipline for yourself. So minimize digital distractions, and you're also very good to go with that. There's some apps that can help you stay away from sites like that for a period of time. So just go do it. Minimize digital distractions as much as possible. The next one is to stay connected with your colleagues. This one will help you to not feel isolated. It will just help you with that communal feeling, that community. You know, talk about something. You should go on virtual coffee breaks. You know, you're just gisting about maybe personal things or work related things, but stay connected with your colleagues. It helps your mind. There is always office gist, so stay connected. Even if you're working from home, call somebody that works in the same office with you for office gist. Yes, it helps. It helps you to not feel isolated, and it reduces your work stress and your stress level. Next one is to take care of your mental and your physical health. Because you work from home, you have to exercise, you have to stretch, you have to exercise, because sitting down and just sitting at home, you can grab food whenever. It's very easy. It's very, very easy for you to add weight like that or start living an unhealthy life. So you must be intentional about taking walks, taking breaks, you know, exercising yourself, stretching, sometimes just pace around the room and other things like that. Don't just sit down. So if you're going to just have that lifestyle, a sedentary lifestyle where you're sitting down and just focusing on your laptop and all of that, it might be very harmful to you at the long run. So you have to take your mental and your physical health very, 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 very seriously. And this leads me to the last one. This one is very hard, especially in African homes, but you must do it. This last one is to set clear boundaries with your housemates or your family members. Anybody that lives with you should understand that when you're working, you're working. I don't know how we're going to do it, especially for those of us that still live with our parents. I don't know how we're going to do it. But you must be able to set boundaries, because you cannot be working or in a meeting and then somebody sending you to go and bring water from the fridge. As how? You need to understand and let them know that you're working and you're not going to stand up from that place, because the fact that you have the luxury of working from the comfort of your home does not mean that your job is not still your job, or does not downplay your job. You have to set clear boundaries with your family members and your housemates. Your work time is your work time. Your break time is your break time. Maybe after 5 o'clock, whenever you close, whatever time that you have set for yourself to close, you can attend to family issues, but set clear boundaries between your work and your personal life with your family members or your housemates. We have come to the end of this video. I hope that these strategies would help you to create a positive work environment in your house. So guys, we have come to the end of this video, and I hope that these strategies would help you create that work-life balance. So my name is Jenny UKPAI, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you watched it up until this point, thank you. So don't forget to click on the subscribe button until I come your way next time. Bye.